You have arrived in the 10 newest cities worldwide. These spots are so new that it will blow your mind. Let's reveal the top 10 newest cities and smash that subscribe button. At top 10, we're heading to South Korea to a city called Songdo. This place is like stepping into a sci-fi movie. Built on reclaimed land from the Yellow Sea, Songdo is a completely planned city, designed to be a hub for technology, sustainability, and straight-up coolness. They've got everything here: self-driving buses, buildings that can talk to each other, and more green spaces than you can shake a stick at. And get this, 40% of the city is dedicated to green space. They're all about that eco-friendly life in Songdo. But it's not just about being green. Songdo is also a smart city using technology to make life easier and more efficient for its residents. Think sensors that monitor traffic flow, optimize waste management, and even let you know when your parking meter is about to expire. Songdo is a testament to what's possible when you combine big ideas with even bigger ambition. It's a city of the future, and it's happening right now. Top 9, we're traveling to the United Arab Emirates, to a city that's taking sustainability to a whole new level: Masdar City. This place is like a living laboratory for all things green. Imagine a city with no cars, powered entirely by renewable energy, and designed to be completely waste-free. That's Masdar City. They've got solar-powered buildings, wind farms, and even a network of underground tunnels for electric vehicles. Masdar City is still under construction, but it's already attracting some of the biggest names in tech and sustainability. Companies like Siemens, General Electric, and Mitsubishi are all setting up shop here. Masdar City is a shining example of what's possible when you prioritize sustainability and put your money where your mouth is. It's a city that's not afraid to dream big and then make those dreams a reality. Top 8, we're heading to Saudi Arabia, to a city that's quickly becoming a global economic powerhouse: King Abdullah Economic City. This place is massive, bigger than Washington, D.C., and it's all about business. They're building one of the largest ports in the world here, along with a financial district that would make Wall Street jealous. But it's not just about skyscrapers and stock markets. King Abdullah Economic City is also focusing on creating a high quality of life for its residents. They're building parks, schools, hospitals, and all the other amenities you'd expect in a world-class city. They even have plans for a massive entertainment district with theme parks, water parks, and everything in between. King Abdullah Economic City is a testament to Saudi Arabia's ambition and its desire to diversify its economy beyond oil. It's a city that's going places, and it's only a matter of time before it's on the map as a global economic hub. Top 7, traveling to Myanmar, to a city that's shrouded in a bit of mystery: Naypyidaw. This place is the capital of Myanmar, but it's also one of the least populated capitals in the world. Seriously, it's like a ghost town in some areas, but that doesn't mean it's not impressive. Naypyidaw is home to some of the grandest government buildings you'll ever see: wide, empty boulevards and massive, sprawling parks. It's like they built a city for 1 million people and then forgot to tell anyone to move in. Naypyidaw is a blank canvas, a city with the potential to become whatever it wants. It's a city to watch, a city that's sure to surprise us all in the years to come. 9. Top 6, we're heading to Malaysia now, to a city that's all about stunning architecture and lush green spaces: Putrajaya. This place is the federal administrative center of Malaysia, and it's like a breath of fresh air compared to the hustle and bustle of Kuala Lumpur. Putrajaya is known for its iconic buildings like the Putra Mosque with its pink dome, and the Perdana Putra, the Prime Minister's office, which looks like it belongs in a fairy tale. But it's not just about the buildings. Putrajaya is also home to tons of parks, gardens, and even a man-made lake. It's like they took all the best parts of nature and incorporated them into the city's design. Putrajaya is a testament to Malaysia's commitment to creating livable, sustainable cities. It's a city that's both beautiful and functional, a city that proves that progress and nature can coexist in perfect harmony. Top 5, we're back in South Korea, this time to a city that's on a mission to alleviate overcrowding and create a more balanced country: Sejong City. This place is designed to be a new administrative capital, taking some of the pressure off of Seoul. Sejong City is all about smart urban planning, with a focus on sustainability, technology, and quality of life. They've got a massive government complex that's connected by a network of underground tunnels, so you never have to worry about traffic. They've also got a beautiful central park, a state-of-the-art library, and even a lake with its own artificial island. Sejong City is more than just a collection of cool buildings and green spaces. It's a symbol of South Korea's commitment to creating a more equitable and sustainable future. It's a city that's looking ahead, a city that's not afraid to challenge the status quo. Top 4, we're heading to India, to a city that's perched high in the Western Ghats Mountains: Lavasa. This place is like a scene out of a postcard, with colorful buildings, winding streets, and breathtaking views. Lavasa is a private, planned city, and it's designed to be a model of sustainable urban development. They've got strict building codes to ensure that all construction is environmentally friendly, and they're using innovative technologies to manage waste and conserve water. Lavasa is more than just a pretty face. They've got a strong focus on education with several schools and universities, and they're working to create job opportunities for local residents. Lavasa is a city that's still under construction, but it's already making a difference. It's a city that's full of hope, a city that's showing the world that it's possible to build a better future. Top 3. We're back in Saudi Arabia, this time to a city that's pushing the boundaries of what's possible, Neom. This place is like something out of a science fiction novel, with plans for flying cars, robot maids, and a giant artificial moon. Neom is the brainchild of Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, and it's his vision for a futuristic megacity that will be powered entirely by renewable energy. They're talking about building a city that's 33 times the size of New York City, with its own laws, its own economic system, and its own way of life. They want to create a city that's a hub for innovation, technology, and entrepreneurship, a place where the world's brightest minds can come together to solve the world's biggest problems. Of course, there are a lot of skeptics out there who think Neom is too ambitious, too expensive, and too good to be true. But the Saudis are determined to prove them wrong. If they can pull it off, Neom has the potential to change the world as we know it. Top 2, we're heading to Qatar, to a city that's been making headlines lately as the host of the 2022 FIFA World Cup Lusail. This place is a brand new city, built from the ground up to showcase Qatar's wealth and ambition. Lusail is home to the Lusail Iconic Stadium, where the World Cup final was held, as well as a host of other state-of-the-art sports facilities. But Lusail is more than just a sports city. It's also a thriving business and residential hub, with luxury apartments, high-end shopping malls, and a beautiful waterfront promenade. Lusail is a city that's on the rise, and it's clear that they're not slowing down anytime soon. They've got big plans for the future, including the development of a new financial district and a world-class university. Lusail is a testament to Qatar's ambition and its determination to become a global player. Top 1, we're ending our journey in Kazakhstan, in a city that's known for its futuristic architecture and its unique blend of cultures, Astana, now known as Nur Sultan. This place is like a mix of old and new, east and west, traditional and modern. You've got soaring skyscrapers designed by world-renowned architects like Norman Foster and Kisho Kurokawa, alongside traditional Kazakh yurts and Soviet-era apartment blocks. It's a city of contrasts, a city that's still trying to find its identity, but that's part of what makes Astana so interesting. It's a city that's constantly evolving, constantly changing, constantly surprising its visitors. Astana is a city that's not afraid to experiment, a city that's always pushing the boundaries. It's a city that's full of surprises, a city that's sure to leave a lasting impression. Let's quickly recap the best of the newest cities worldwide. So there you have it, the top 10 newest cities in the world. We showed from the eco-friendly streets of Songdo to the futuristic skyscrapers of Astana, these cities are changing the game and showing us what the future of urban living could look like. They're not just building cities, they're building the future. Songdo, often dubbed as the world's smartest city, is a marvel of modern urban planning. With its extensive green spaces and cutting-edge technology, it sets a benchmark for sustainable living. Astana, the capital of Kazakhstan, is a city that rises from the steppes with its dazzling skyscrapers and innovative infrastructure. It's a testament to what visionary urban development can achieve. Masdar City in the UAE is another example of a city built with the future in mind. Powered by renewable energy, it aims to be one of the most sustainable cities in the world. These cities are not just about impressive skylines, they are about creating a better, more sustainable way of living. From autonomous vehicles to smart city technology, they are paving the way for the future. Urban farming, vertical gardens, and green rooftops are becoming common sights in these new cities, showing a commitment to integrating nature into urban environments. Community spaces, public parks, and recreational areas are prioritized, ensuring that residents have access to open spaces and a high quality of life. Innovative waste management systems and recycling facilities are also a key feature, highlighting the importance of eco-friendly initiatives in these urban landscapes. Educational institutions, research centers, and tech hubs are being established, fostering innovation and learning in these burgeoning urban centers. Cultural landmarks, museums, and art installations are also integral, celebrating the rich heritage and creativity of these regions. These cities are home to diverse communities, hosting multicultural events and creating inclusive urban spaces where everyone can thrive. As we look to the future, these cities symbolize hope and progress, showing us what is possible when innovation and sustainability go hand in hand. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the top 10 newest cities in the world. We hope you've been inspired by the incredible advancements and visionary planning that are shaping the cities of tomorrow. Subscribe to Discover the World.